viewers at home, here we are today at the Seed of Life Television, situated here in Ibadan, in Nigeria. For the sake of people viewing us all around the world on the stream of the web, you are welcome to Seed of Life Television. Here we are today in the house. I have two big men of God in the house. We are celebrating Christmas. May I sing even the studio today, we know something is happening around the world. Going along the street, we know something is happening around the world. We have come today to discuss Christmas. And in the studio, I have with me a doctor in view. Like I was told before we come into the studio, Dr. Johnson Bolagute Olaluwo, and I have again Pastor Samson Idowu Joseph. I remain Yusuf David. And we have come to discuss Christmas. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome to Seed of Life Television.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. May I see in the streets, we know something is happening.
Yes.
In fact, virtually everywhere now we see the color green and wine that looks like blood. And we believe we are at a season. We have come to discuss and to ask what are the views. How do you see Christmas? How can we explain Christmas? But I want to start with my Dr. Olaluwo. Can you just tell us a brief history of the celebration and the season Christmas?
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Christmas is celebration of Christ. Christ and the suffix Mass, Christmas, the two put together means the worship or the celebration or the service of Christ. But to put it in a better perspective, when we look at the story of how Jesus was born in the Bible, it was a huge celebration. The Bible says that when the wise men found Jesus, the baby Jesus, they greatly rejoiced. So it is a continuity of that joy that we are doing today.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm sure Dr. Bolagute has been as brief as possible. What is the biblical perspective of the celebration Christmas? Pastor Joseph, over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Well, the word Christmas that we are celebrating today is gotten from the word Mass of Christ. It was a celebration that people gathered together to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Actually, it was the first Christian emperor, known as Emperor Constantine, that started the celebration of Christmas. He understood that there is a group of people that are called Christians, though they were persecuted because of their faith, but he strongly believed in that God that they were serving called Christ, Jesus Christ. So he was the one that instituted the celebration of Christmas. Before then, people gathered together to celebrate their birthday, to celebrate the birthday of the dead, and they celebrated this in a very big way. But this emperor, the first Christian emperor, he was the one that observed that they were not doing the right thing. So he instituted the celebration of Christmas. It was after a few years that Constantine started it that we have Pope Julius I.
But if I will get you right, it means the celebration of Christmas came even after the death of Jesus Christ.
Exactly, sir.
Like if I will understand very well, you are trying to explain to us that Constantine instituted and even he mandated it that every activities done on the 25th of December. Pastor, I want to ask, maybe I should go through Dr. Olaluwo. Is that not idolatry? As people will say, we are in another way of worshiping idol. If an emperor, Doctor, am I speaking? If an emperor will say he is trying to stop the celebration of the dead and some other festive on the 25th of December precisely, what will you say about this, sir?
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
It's not idolatry. It is victory of light over darkness. Christ has won
The victory.
the victory.
Yeah.
My pastor has just told you that before then, the people were grossly involved in the celebration of the dead. But there came a time when we had someone who understood the right thing to do. Even here in Nigeria, you will notice that many of the places we use as places of worship today, they were formerly booths, they were formerly shrines that were won by the wise. But today we have beautiful edifices where people worship the Lord. Can we say now that they are worshiping Christ in those churches, they still continue in idolatry? Of course, no.
Yes, very good. That reminds me, I wouldn't know if any of the two of you has once lived in the village. I lived in the village, and I never knew if any of you can just share your experience, how we have been celebrating Christmas then, even when we were in the village. I don't know if you can remember. Did you once live in the village?
Actually,
I lived in the village. So I never lived in the village.
Yes.
Dr. Lawo, I'm sure. Can you remember those days how Christmas how people come to celebrate Christmas?
So, the celebration of Christmas
Yeah,
in those days
how can you
is
compare to
well,
today?
if we have to go down memory lane,
Yeah.
I can remember that we as children we always look forward to the celebration of Christmas. One, because that day we will eat rice, which was eaten just once or twice in a year.
You mean in the village in those days?
In those days, rice
Rice
was
used to be on Christmas Day.
It used to be on Christmas Day. Then on the Christmas Eve, we will gather, people in the village will gather in the church. There will be presentation of drama, presentation of stories, songs in English that some of us didn't even understand, in our local language. Very many things.
Good thing.
Good things. There will be decorations here in their own little way. It's usually very colorful. People will come from far and near to celebrate Christmas with their extended family.
In those days, I would believe Christmas was celebrated in the good fear of the Lord. Pastor Joseph,
Yes,
what
sir.
can you say about this today? How will you compare the story you have just had to how Christmas is being celebrated now?
Wow. Christmas today has been bastardized. What we are seeing, the way people are celebrating Christmas today is amazing. You wonder if they actually understood what Christ has come to do for us on the surface of their hearts. They've turned the celebration of Christmas to merriment. You will see them going shopping, buying clothes, killing chickens, going to clubhouses, dancing, and here and there, and they seem not to have understood what Christmas is all about. So to me, they've bastardized the significance, the importance of Christmas.
Very good. Now it shows the way Christmas has been handled these days is a bit different to how it used to be in those days, and it is like coming and living, and it's like really going out of the standard of the Bible. Can Dr. Olawu just explain to us the standard, the biblical standard of the celebration? How should we celebrate Christmas? Probably if you can even give us biblical passages that will let us to know that this is exactly how God wanted us to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Let's go to the Gospel according to St. Mark, chapter 2. If we go to verse 10, we will see that when the wise men, when they saw Jesus, the Bible says they greatly rejoiced. And when you even go to the book of Luke chapter 2, verse 14, the Bible says the host of heaven, they started singing and rejoicing. They said they were singing, glory be to God in the highest, on earth peace, goodwill towards men. So God and his Christ must be the center of our celebration. Number 2, if we go to verse 12 of the same chapter 2 of the book of Matthew, we see further that when these wise men, even in their rejoicing, it was not only a facial expression of joy. The Bible says they worshipped the King of Kings when they saw the baby. So it is a time to worship the Lord. Not only that, they gave him their substance, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. It is a time to give. And then, again in Luke chapter 2, the Bible tells us that when the wise men were told by the angels that the Christ has been born, when they appeared to him, they appeared to the wise men, the wise men trembled. They said, "No, this is not the time to fear." He said, "Fear not, for we have bring you good tidings that will be for all men." So this is the time to spread the good tidings to all men.
Thank you very much. Well, Pastor Joseph, it has come to the limelight that Christmas has been really bastardized, and the celebration is becoming another thing. It has been days of even bad memories, where we record people going to nightclub, coming back from Christmas celebration, meeting their untimely death on the way. Pastor Joseph, how will we encourage people these days to avoid the overflow of evil joy? Like a doctor said the other time, that people celebrated in the biblical way. Jesus Christ's birth was celebrated by even the wise men. They came with gold, they came with frankincense and myrrh. And along the line, the Bible made us to understand they really worshiped him. How can you encourage people to change their orientation on the celebration of Christmas?
Thank you, sir. Well, the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21, specifically told us the essence why Christ came to this world. When the angel of God visited Mary, he told Mary what this Christ is coming to the world to do. He said, "Mary will bring forth a son, we shall call his name Jesus, and he will save his people from their sins." So Jesus came to deliver us from darkness into the light. So the expectation of God for us as Christians today is to spread this good news that Jesus came to liberate us from sin, to liberate us from darkness, and to bring us into his glorious light. So what is expected from us today is to spread the good news. God showed us love by giving us Jesus. So we need to show this love to the whole mankind by telling them that Jesus loves them, Jesus came to save them, and Jesus cares for them. I think that is what we are expected to do. We need to spread the good news about Christ Jesus.
Thank you very much. I know somebody will receive a new and a fresh orientation about the celebration of Christmas. Well, before we proceed again, we want to go for a little break. This time around, then we'll come back again. Thank you very much.
My Jesus, I love thee. I know thou art mine. For thee, all the follies of sin I resign. My gracious Redeemer, my Savior art thou. If ever I loved thee, my Jesus, 'tis now.
Welcome once again to the last segment of the program, Christmas and the celebration. I had a story. Sometimes I came across a teaching that was saying that Christmas should not be a moment of joy, a celebration, but a moment of sober reflection. I don't know to what perspective can any of you just explain. Should we still see the moment of celebration of Christmas as a moment of sober reflection, or a moment of celebration, season of celebration, like how we celebrate now? Dr. Olawu, what can you say to this?
Well, every gathering of the children of God gives us an opportunity to re-examine our lives. So maybe that's what they meant by sober reflection. But in the true sense of it, the news of Christmas is a good news. And when you hear a good news, the natural thing is to show your joy. Bible says, when the news got to the wise men, they greatly rejoiced when they saw the baby Jesus. The Bible said they rejoiced exceedingly. Not only people on earth, even the angels in heaven rejoiced. Bible says that they started singing doxology. And that was the first Christmas carol it was sung by people in heaven. So what we are, when we are organizing Christmas carol today, when we are singing and rejoicing, we are just reflecting the joy that happens in heaven. So it is a time to show our joy, but our joy, the manifestation of our joy should be in godly and biblical way.
Thank you very much, Pastor Joseph. I have noticed in our discussions this hour, that we are talking about the moment of Christmas as a moment of exchange, of give, of the love of God. But I can see today the word exchange in context is becoming another argument in the story of Christmas. Pastor Joseph, what would you say to this? The exchange, the word exchange in context, in the exchange of gifts, like Dr. Lawu has mentioned the other time, it should be a moment to share the love of God with others.
Well, John 3:16, I said earlier on, God said that God loves the world and He gave His only begotten Son. So God wants us to reciprocate this kind of gesture to humankind. We give them what we have so that they can also appreciate part of what Jesus Christ came to the world to do for us. Especially to those who are needy, we can give them money, we can give them food, just to see that the love of God is being extended to these people. I think it is biblical, it is scriptural, if we extend the hand of love to those who are in need at the time of Christmas.
Thank you very much. Dr. Olawu, I am sure the orientation of viewers has changed towards the celebration of Christmas. But before we go, I would want Pastor Joseph to please give a prophetic word of the season to viewers at home.
Well, to as many viewers who are watching us at this time, and you have been bound or chained by one sickness or disease or sin or one problem or the other, I prophesy into your life by the reason of this season. The power of God liberate you and set you free from this bondage in the mighty name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
And so shall He do for you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you very much, Dr. Johnson. Somebody said it is doctor in Greek, but I'm pronouncing it, and I'm sure I will also come for the
I claim it in Jesus' name.
And so I want to appreciate you for coming. I'm sure if we recall, you will always come to us. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. The Lord bless you. And likewise, Pastor Samson Idowu Joseph, we seriously appreciate you coming to Seed of Life Television here in Ibadan, situated in Ibadan, here in Nigeria, for the sake of viewers all over the world on the streamline of the website. We really appreciate you. I want to appreciate my big boss who has been pressing the button left and right. He has been the director of the program. He has always been there for me. That is Dr. Olukunle Odejaye John. I want to appreciate our brother who was also there, who was standing at the gate there, we really appreciate you all for coming. And I want to tell you, as we proceed in this season, be very, very careful, be watchful. Don't overrejoice. And Yoruba will say, so be very careful in the celebration. This is a season of life and not a season of death. I decree you will not meet your untimely death in this season in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Amen.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. the Savior is born. Holy night, Christ is born. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, Christ is silence night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face. With the dawn of redeeming grace, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.